Good morning, everyone. Very warm welcome to the Kickstart group. As you all know, we are on Bhagavad Gita and starting chapter 6, the path of meditation today. Hope we are all ready to start. It's a new chapter which talks about the meditation. All before we were on the karma yoga, on sannyasa, on the knowledge, and all the different techniques, all the different paths and ways Lord Krishna has been explaining. Following the previous conversation, talking about renunciating desires for worldly pleasures, gain, and controlling over the mind so far. And in this chapter, he is going to extend all the tools and techniques how to do that. And that's exactly what we would like to achieve in this state of meditation. The very first, where he starts in this chapter 6, Lord himself starts with how to do that, how to control the mind. And the first thing what he explains is to controlling the desires. Desires to do anything, desires to outgrow anywhere, or desire in the worldly pleasures and gain, to go inwards. And that's what we're going to practice with the Maun today. Maun, the silence. There are two ways of the Maun, which is again described in this text. One is external Maun, the external silence. So we keep the Maun Vrat, we will keep the silence, we'll maintain the silence, keeping everything in the world, but we won't speak a word. It's a common practice, people often do that. However, that's only external, because mind doesn't go into this silence. You have urge to speak, you want to talk, mind is constantly running. That's not Maun usually, even in the external way, if we do, idea is to keeping ourselves calm and in the silent phases without interrupting the peace of mind. The internal Maun extends away further, that it's not only speaking, you can speak, talk, do everything, but internally the mind maintains the silent stages. So let's start while we are practicing meditation in this group together. We are compulsorily doing this 20 to 25 minutes of Maun, external and internal both. I'll take you on a journey within the internal silence and we'll try to see how that goes. And if it goes well, I would love to see all of us practicing external and internal Maun over the weekend. So let's start sitting comfortably. Keeping your eyes closed, gently, to withdraw yourself taking a moment to observe, scan, and relax your body. Let go the control over neck, shoulder, arms, and the lower limbs. The areas which get tightened very often while functioning constantly. Consciously loosen up your neck, shoulder, arms, and both limbs, both the feet. As you start to observe that body is loosening up, gently shift your awareness simply on the breath, observing at this very moment how the natural and normal breathing slow, deep, shallow, whatever the normal course of breathing you may have at this very point. Simply observe that. Now slowly take a deep breath in and very slowly start to exhale. Make sure your exhalation is longer than inhalation. Take your all the time controlling and focusing on slow exhalation. Slow, gentle, deep breath in and very slow, gentle, deep breath out. Maintaining the same speed, pace, and the time in every breath possibly you can do. Make sure you're comfortable. At any point, if you feel any discomfort or breathlessness, just come back to normal breathing. Take your time before you start the next breath again of deep breathing. Slow, gentle, deep breath in and very slow, gentle breathe out. Synchronize your mind with the breath. As you're breathing in and out, I would like to take a moment observing continuous change in the mind, your focus and concentration. Not many thoughts may arrive. With every exhalation and the slow breathing out, your mind naturally get absorbed into the silence. From inhalation and exhalation, I would like to observe your mind at the same time. Observing the silent phases naturally coming during this process. No need to control, suppress, or push away the thoughts. Thoughts naturally goes away when you start to focus on the breath and the natural silent phases as it may appears. Even if any thought comes, just bring your attention on slower exhalations and you will see all the thought diffusing into the silence with simply breathing out. Slower the breath out, better you see the mind clearing up. Now, when you're ready, I would like you to continue taking a deep breath in, hold for a moment, and again, breathe out, slow, gentle. Just for a moment, when you fully breathe in, hold your breath, take a pause and breathe out very slowly. Slow, gentle, deep breath in, hold your breath, take a moment and breathe out very slowly. Make sure you're comfortable with this breathing. If you need to take a break at any point, simply come back to normal breathing. Whenever you are comfortable enough to start the deep breathings again with hold. This time, I would like you to bring your attention on the pause, on the holding your breath. Whenever you hold your breath, take a moment to observe your mind. Without holding for long, exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. With the holding breath, you feel the moment of stillness, calmness, and a complete silence. The state may not stay for longer. Continue to breathe normally and shift your awareness just to the mind, the silence. When you start to focus simply on the mind or the space of mind, the silent stages may come and go. However, keep bringing your focus to maintain this silence. Simply reminding yourself to come back on it. At any point, if the thoughts go overwhelming, you can exhale, focus on exhalation, clear the mind, and come back on silence. The sadhaka makes an effort to achieve profound control over mind, action, speech, maintains the perfect silence, naturally, effortlessly. Until one experiences this very silence. One may not be aware of the profound difference between the external world and the inward journey. In this systematic method, we consciously lead to the deepest state of silence. When the mind gets absorbed in its own silence. And this very moment, you feel as a peace, calmness. There is no need to do anything. Everything else working in perfect harmony on its own. Yet, mind can maintain its own silence. Slowly, taking a deep breath in, fully inhale, and gently exhale. Move your hand a little, fingers, thumb, make a fist, tighten your fist, feel all the movement in the both arms. If possibly, you can bring your attention on the toes. Smooth your toes a little. Tighten your toes and relax. Slowly, taking a deep breath in, and while exhaling, we'll chant Ma. Take a deep breath in. Mm. Ready again. Taking a deep breath in. Mm. It's a humming sound, what we do. We called it merchant, but it's a humming sound which comes out without opening your mouth. It's just a sound we create and it sounds like hum. One more time, take a deep breath in. Mm. Very slowly, bring your both hands together in Namaskar Mudra. Keeping close to your heart. Gently start to rub your both palm together. Soon enough, when it starts to feel warm, place it on your both eyes. A very gentle massage on all over your face. Slowly bring your hands down. Take your own time before you open your eyes. When you're ready, open your eyes looking down